Welcome to Automotive Reviews, the channel where we bring you detailed insights, expert reviews, and deep comparisons of transportation technologies from around the world. Whether it's high-speed trains, luxury vehicles, or the latest in rail innovation, we break it down for you in clear, engaging, and informative content. Today, we are diving into a head-to-head comparison of two major players in Amtrak's high-speed passenger rail lineup. It's the 2025 Keystone Service, running between Philadelphia and Harrisburg, versus the iconic Amtrak Northeast Regional, operating across various segments of the Northeast Corridor. Both trains now operate at speeds up to 125 miles per hour, and both are aiming to redefine how passengers move quickly and comfortably across key parts of the United States. But which one is the better ride? Which service offers more value, comfort, reliability, and future potential? Let's break it down in this in-depth review and comparison. Let's start by looking at the 2025 Keystone Service. This train runs on the upgraded Keystone Corridor, connecting Philadelphia to Harrisburg. The line has undergone significant modernization to allow for higher speeds. In 2025, the service is now capable of reaching up to 125 miles per hour on certain segments. That's a huge step up from past performance and a strong sign of Amtrak's investment in making regional travel more competitive with driving or even flying short distances. Electrification, signal improvements, and track upgrades are all part of the infrastructure overhaul. The ride quality has also improved significantly thanks to better track alignment and smoother rolling stock. On board, the Keystone trains offer a practical and functional design. You get comfortable seating with plenty of legroom, onboard restrooms, free Wi-Fi, and power outlets at most seats. There's no business class or cafe car like on some longer routes, but this is a relatively short journey, typically taking around 1 hour and 45 minutes. The simplicity of the service means faster boarding and a quicker overall experience. Now compare that to the Amtrak Northeast Regional, a workhorse of the American rail system. Serving the busy corridor from Boston to Washington, D.C., the Northeast Regional is the backbone of Amtrak's daily operations. In select segments, especially between New York and Washington, this train also reaches speeds of up to 125 miles per hour. Unlike the Keystone Service, the Northeast Regional is a longer distance route with full-service amenities. On board, you can choose between coach and business class seating. Business class offers extra legroom and a quieter atmosphere for an additional fee. There's also a cafe car serving food, drinks, and snacks throughout the trip. This makes it more suitable for longer journeys and travelers looking for comfort and convenience. When we look at the equipment, both services often operate using Amfleet cars, but the Northeast Regional sometimes uses newer or refurbished rolling stock depending on availability and route. The locomotives in use for both lines are similar, with Siemens AX 64 electric locomotives providing clean, fast, and reliable performance. These engines are capable of top speeds of 125 miles per hour, and they've proven themselves across thousands of miles of daily use. Both trains also benefit from active investment in the Northeast Corridor infrastructure, which includes improved tracks, signaling systems, and station upgrades. In terms of travel experience, the Keystone Service is designed for frequent, efficient commuting. Its stations are optimized for fast boarding, and the overall vibe is more streamlined and no-nonsense. Riders are usually commuters, students, and day travelers. You won't find as many long-distance tourists or business travelers here, because the trip is shorter and the service doesn't include premium add-ons. That said, the journey is clean, fast, and very cost-effective. Tickets are reasonably priced and service is punctual on most days. Meanwhile, the Northeast Regional caters to a broader mix of passengers. You'll find business travelers, families, tourists, and students, all using the service for its mix of speed and amenities. The variety of seating options and the cafe car add comfort and flexibility. The Northeast Regional also connects some of the most important cities in the country, making it a popular choice for those traveling to or from urban centers like Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington. Frequency is another strong point. With over a dozen daily departures on most city pairs, the Northeast Regional gives riders more flexibility in choosing their schedule. Keystone Service also runs frequently but is limited to its specific corridor. That said, it connects with the Northeast Corridor in Philadelphia, allowing riders to transfer between the two if needed. Let's talk about speed. Both services are capped at 125 miles per hour due to current track and safety limitations. However, the experience of that speed differs. On the Keystone Service, high-speed sections are relatively short but effective in cutting down total travel time. On the Northeast Regional, the higher speed segments are longer and more frequent, especially south of New York City. This gives the train a slight edge in terms of maintaining higher average speeds over long distances, even though delays and congestion can still occur. When it comes to value, both trains offer competitive pricing, but the Keystone Service usually comes out ahead for budget-conscious travelers. Its lower base fares, combined with solid service, make it a smart choice for those traveling within Pennsylvania. The Northeast Regional offers more perks, but often at a higher cost, especially in business class or during peak travel times. For daily commuters and short-trip riders, the Keystone is tough to beat. But for long-haul passengers who want comfort and amenities, the Northeast Regional is the clear winner. Now let's consider reliability and punctuality. Amtrak has made big strides in improving both routes. The Keystone Service benefits from a more self-contained route, meaning fewer delays from outside interference or heavy freight traffic. It's relatively punctual and consistent. The Northeast Regional, while improved, still faces challenges due to the sheer volume of trains on the Northeast Corridor. Congestion, weather events, and shared tracks with freight can cause delays, although investments are being made to improve this. So which train is better? The answer depends on your needs. If you're traveling between Philadelphia and Harrisburg and want a fast, reliable, and budget-friendly ride, the 2025 Keystone Service is the better choice. It's simple, efficient, and now faster than ever. However, if your journey involves multiple major cities across the Northeast Corridor, or if you value comfort and flexibility, then the Amtrak Northeast Regional is the superior option. Its broader coverage, better amenities, and added seating options give it the edge for longer or more diverse travel plans. In terms of future development, both routes are on the right path. The Keystone Corridor will continue to receive upgrades in electrification and station improvements, with the possibility of even higher speeds if future funding allows. The Northeast Regional, on the other hand, will benefit from massive investments into the Northeast Corridor infrastructure, including bridge replacements, tunnel renovations, and new signaling systems. Both services reflect a larger shift in American rail travel toward cleaner, faster, and more comfortable trains. They are key parts of Amtrak's long-term vision and play critical roles in their respective regions. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to Automotive Reviews for more in-depth coverage of transportation technology, high-speed trains, modern vehicles, and futuristic mobility solutions. We bring you the latest reviews, comparisons, and updates from around the world, all in one place. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this comparison, and let us know in the comments which service you prefer and why. Until next time, keep riding smart, keep watching, and stay connected with Automotive Reviews.